Hmm?
Beautiful. Amazing trees.
Rolling.
In 200 meters, turn left onto Elitsa Banajasipa Jalasica. Take the next left onto Elitsa Banajasipa Jalasica, then turn right onto Elitsa Jasipa Juja Strosmayera.
It's like a massive solar panel that does a light show at night and powers the harbour lights, it was saying. Quite cool, but I don't think we'll be here for dark. This is Zadar Old Town at the waterfront. I don't know if you can hear that yet, but we're getting close to the sea organ. Some dude built like a load of pipes into the sea, and I can hear it from here. We're going to get closer in a minute. Makes amazing tunes. Sounds lovely, actually. Oh, that's the. Can you hear it? Oh yeah. I can hear it. It's actually really good. I'm well impressed. Yeah. Good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Really cool. Wow, what was that one all about? Whoa! I think it's when the ferry went past. It's like a swell. Yeah. It's quite intense. I'd love to hear it after a storm. Like when there's proper big waves. It'd be crazy. They're not very good at their sort of signs and plaques in Croatia. So many interesting things going on, but no clues given as to what you're looking at. These all look like old Roman bits of ruin. But this is cool, this building. Look how it's built on these old stone cogs. Never seen anything like this. I'll have to do a bit of research to find out, because there's just nothing to tell you, is there?
Nope. Nada.
Looks like the Christians would have built this. And I reckon they built that because there's little crosses at the top. So they probably built it on top of the Roman ruins just to say fuck you to the Romans. That's my guess. I haven't got a clue really.
In Zadar, there's a fascinating building with a circular shape, and if you look closely at its foundations, you'll spot large stone cogs embedded into the walls. These cogs are remnants of the Roman era, likely part of an ancient water system or mechanical device, possibly for lifting or grinding. Now, when the early Christians came in, they took over Roman spaces and often built their churches directly on top of these older structures. It's like a symbolic screw you to the Romans, taking their works, their technology, and repurposing them for Christian purposes. The cogs, once part of a grand Roman system, now hold up a Christian church, marking the transition of power and the blending of two vastly different cultures.
So I think we've found our perfect boat. We watched it sailing in. How smart is that, man? Yeah. We're on Pag Island. This is Pag Island, known for its lunar landscape, because apparently they get strong winds that come down off the mountains and it strips away all the vegetation and even blasts away the soil. So you're just left with like the skeleton of the landscape. It looks like without any soil or vegetation. Pretty cool. It's proper barren.
Hello!
What's the fort like? Is it worth checking out?
It's alright. Just another fortification. Cool.
Good morning. Oh, it's time to go home soon, I think. The weather has turned. Yesterday, it was very, very wet and it got really, very windy. And then we woke up today, and although it's sunny, nice dry day, it is freezing cold. So we're gonna have a bit of a touristy thing around Pag and Rab and then hit the road, I think, aren't we, Johnny?
Yeah, it's time to go, it's cold.
Freezing.
Even though it's going to be cold back in England.
Yeah, right, but we might as well.
More cold than here.
Yeah.
The only difference is it's going to be nice and warm in about a couple hours.
Yeah, that is a big
I know,
difference.
The sun's lovely
I
already.
know.
We're up early today, it's only 7 o'clock. Get some more of their famous sheep's cheese. Have a little mooch around in the sunshine, warm up a bit. Then we've got 3 ferries to catch. One to the mainland, and then we've got to get back off the mainland to Rab. And then we're going to check out Rab Town. We've got a lot to do today, Johnny.
Yeah. It's going to be an adventure.
That's snow up there. Time to go. Time to go south to Greece. From Pag to mainland, from mainland to Rab.
Rab. And it's cold!
Fucking freezing. Isn't
Oh.
it? Sunny skies have clouded over. We're being acclimatised for Britain. Planted in 1921. 103 years later. Here we are in the future. The future is now. You wouldn't think it was an oak tree, but it says on the sign it's a home oak. And we've found acorns. Seriously, there's never any information about things in Croatia. You just have to use your imagination. It's like a giant, what is it, Jono?
Sheep man with wool all over him, holding a little person and some stick.
It's like the holy hand grenade of...
The Church of St. Peter's.
I'm going to ask AI, my AI friend, to make up a story about it.
Once upon a time in Rab Town, there was a mystical green brass statue of a woolly man, half sheep, half myth, with a bushy beard that looked suspiciously like moss. Legend says this woolly man, Shepherdicus Baham, was a protector of tiny folk who lived in his fluff. One day, a tiny villager crafted a holy hand grenade, yes, straight out of Monty Python, to defend their sheepman savior from an invasion of vegan werewolves. Now, the statue freezes Shepherdicus in his moment of glory, holding aloft the brave, tiny villager as they hoist the grenade skyward, moments before detonation. The wolves fled, fearing holy shrapnel and bad press. The statue stands as a reminder to respect all creatures, no matter how woolly, weird, or wonderfully wacky.
The town of Rab was founded as an ancient Roman municipality in the last decade of the 1st century BC. A deed of gift given by Emperor Octavian Augustus 10 years before the end of the century.
Pause to your desire. Final ferry of the day.
Stop here.
Across to Kirk. Don't think so. Not sure.
It said stop.
Did say stop, didn't it? So the winds have picked up quite quickly and that ferry got cancelled. So we're racing to the other ferry, which for now is still going. I'll tell you what, I've never seen Jono drive so quickly.
Hardly.
It's hair raising.
Yeah, right. Got any cars and trucks in front of me.
We're hoping this ferry's going to get us off the island, because if it doesn't, we could be stuck here for a few days. Or up to a week, Johnny said. Someone told Johnny. Ooh, that's a long time. A week's a long time. After a long hour's wait, hour and a half's wait of anticipation as to whether the ferry would run or not, we've made it onto the ferry. We're getting off the island. It's going to be a bit scary though. It's very windy
Yeah, it's choppy.
and dark. Get the kayak ready. Car park meal in the Pludine car park.
Gnocchi.
gnocchi with pesto and spinach and bacon and stuff. It's really nice. I love a good car park meal. Rainy car park. I always get the camera out too late, too late. So there was a nice view of the bridge and Kirk Island. No, it's okay. It's an okay view. Anyway, there's Kirk Island where it all began, where Johnny landed. We're now up early, had our croissants, bought our bread, got to Lidl a minute before it even opened, which is a first for me. And we're headed to Rijeka to get some camping gas, hopefully. And then coast to coast, Croatia to Cornwall, baby.
That's the Alp.
Let's go and hope there's not too much snow.